Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord to Underdog Views and I finally watched the movie Platoon. Ugh. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, why I wanted to watch this movie is because obviously I've seen a Naked Gun, we've done the Naked Gun on the channel. And Jane and Frank walk out of the movie theater all laughing and all, and the camera goes up and we see that they come out of the movie Platoon, which I knew that was it's not a humor movie, it's a war movie. um, might be about the Vietnam War, um, but Jesus Christ, dude. No, just no. I don't want to watch this movie again. Um, and wait, what? Johnny Depp was in this movie? Really? I didn't recognize him at all. Just like Forrest Whitaker. I saw that. I saw in the opening credits that Forrest Whitaker's name was there, but I didn't recognize him. But I didn't know that Johnny Depp was in this movie, and I didn't recognize him at all. Huh. Yeah, I knew that Charlie Sheen was in this movie and Willem Dafoe because I recognized them. I also recognized John C. McGinley, one of the guys who plays in Scrubs. I know, I recognize those, but I didn't recognize Forrest Whitaker and Johnny Depp. I didn't even know that Johnny Depp was in this movie. And I think I knew Keith David. I know you too, right? Yeah, yeah. I know Keith David too, but I didn't recognize him either. Huh. Hmm. Um. Yeah. Let's just start with this movie. It's dusty, and we see two cars, come driving up. Um. We then see a plane appear, behind, the car, and they drive by, they pass by, and then we see the plane, and the plane starts to turn, and it's now uh going towards us. Yeah, going towards us. Um, it's apparently a plane from the U.S. Air Force, so we know that we're at their base apparently. Um, we then see something opening up, and we see soldiers inside. Uh, they set a few steps, and then they come outside. Um, uh, it's apparently the back of the plane, and a truck drives by, and now we have a zoomed in shot of Chris, who is played by Charlie Sheen. but we're gonna leave it at that because if you want to know what's coming next, what's going to be yes, this movie was just not my movie. No. I absolutely hated Sergeant Robert Bob Barnes. I absolutely hated that motherfucker. Yeah. And also some of these other actors. Well, soldiers. Um, yeah. That absolute trash, absolute piece of shit. Um, there were, some people were hiding, on the ground, and it's kind of logical that they're hiding on the ground. You're suddenly invading their country. When you hide, um, yeah, like I said, all these soldiers are just pieces of shit, except for Sergeant Elias Crodin, who was played by Willem Dafoe, um, and Chris Taylor, played by Charlie Sheen, wasn't too bad either, but the others were just Jesus fucking Christ. There was one of these guys, complaining for, oh yeah, they don't give a shit about us. Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. You come in their country, start to destroy their property and kill their people, rape their women. Yeah, obviously they don't give a shit about you. You don't give a shit about them, do you? You know? Because if you act like that, you lose respect, and they don't have respect for you guys because you destroy everything that they have. You destroy the whole fucking village and burn it down, and then you raped one of the women. Well, not this specific soldier, but one of the others. I think it was Bunny. That was his name, I think. The practical effects of this movie were pretty good, so I like that. But yeah, I didn't even want to finish this movie. It just rage quit. I didn't watch the last half hour of the movie, so yeah. I don't want to watch this movie again. No, I didn't like it, and I think I will give this movie a 3 out of 5 because the practical effects were still very good, and I do like the actors. I just didn't like the characters. Um, so overall, it gets a 3 out of 5. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave likes, recommend the good Charlie Sheen, William Dafoe, Forrest Whitaker, Keith David, John C. McGinney, or Johnny Depp movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.